What is the crack, ladies and gentlemen? It's Gibboeire here with another episode of World of Warcraft in the Kronos 2 server. How y'all doing? Okay, so the last time we were in the Arathi Highlands. So we were up where the fuck? Where's the shit? Map? Hinterlands, shit. The Arathi Islands. We've now completed questing in this area. We've got all the shit that we could possibly do and it done. We managed to solo the quest that was down here in the Tower of Arathor, which I'm pretty chuffed with, by the way. If you don't mind me saying so, I'm kind of a big deal. I'm kind of a super sneaky rogue. Okay, yeah, get down off my pedestal. Yeah, jerk. Right, anyway, we put stuff up in the auction house, as you can see. Yeah, I have mail. I've already kind of had a look. I didn't actually open any of it, but we sold things, and yay! The raptor hides sure as hell did sell. Jesus, both of them did. Okay, even all the recipes that I put up for next to nothing that I just wanted to get rid of, yeah, they all managed to sell too. I may not have maxed out the potential profit that I could have gotten from these things, but the point is that we sold them, and it all adds up, and we are getting very, very close to our goal. We are now, Matt's 34 gold away from... Oh, what the fuck is happening there? 34 gold away from getting this shit done. Zoom out. I have... leather and stuff like that currently in the bank, but what I want to do is I want to go over here into the auction house, have a quick look and see what the situation is with the Hillman's cloaks and how they're all looking. You may ask why Hillman's cloaks. The reason I'm thinking of Hillman's cloaks is they do have to sell, because people need them for the quests. So if I can kind of... Oh my god, there's so many. And the price has dropped so dramatically. 25... 35? For real? Like... How many is there? 1, 2. There's like over 10. Okay, right. 3, 2. 2. About 12? Yeah, we'll say 12. Because I don't know how far this actually puts you. Oh no, that skips a few. There could potentially be like about 15 of them there. I would have to buy all of them. And I would have to... I don't see people buying them for that one, maybe. No, that's too steep. People wouldn't buy them for that. I would have to buy all of them and then put them all up for an extra 25 silver, just to justify it. Otherwise, what's the point? There's a lot of them here up for long. I don't know. I reckon this is a comeback to it at a different stage moment. But the other thing is, if I buy them, it takes them out of my competitors' pool of stock, which means that they can't put them back up to another company, which means I get to monopolize the market price. Which... Which probably is going to be the best way forward. Red? I saw red there. I'm pretty certain I saw red, as in, like, you know, a horde player red. Anyway, chuffed, we're after selling that shit. Our plan now is we are going to go down to, Stranglethorn Vale. We're going to start questing down yonder. We do have a quest for Archmage Malin to hand in, however, and let's give me all of that lovely, juicy rep. To the gentleman that sent me the message with the joke, by the way, that shit was fucking hilarious. I won't utter it here for fear of offending somebody, but it made me laugh my fucking shit off, man. I was in fucking stitches, and I'm pretty certain I coughed the fucking lung up while laughing at it. It was good. You got me. When you sent the first line of it, I actually sat there really thinking about it. Thinking about what, you know, Ritz Cracker could have common with the thing you were discussing. And no, that's the cloth, bitch. No, we want to go up here. Archmage is probably up here. Yeah, no, and I spent a good while actually thinking about it, and then you hit me with the punchline, and I was just like, oh man, no, did not expect. Did not expect it to go there at all. That was good. Well played, sir. Well played. Okay.
Well met.
You. I want all the rep. All of it. You know, we're going to go with that. Cause the alliance. Yeah, we got another 285. Yeah, we're definitely going to have our thing. 500 more rep, and then we're good to go. I can vendor this and make money. Oh, man. So, I just watched the fucking Warcraft movie. And I'm happy with it. Okay, right. I sound really underwhelmed. No, I'm not. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was fucking brilliant, right? Let's get that clean and clear cut straight away off the bat. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was a fucking excellent movie. It was really good. It was well made. The CGI was fucking excellent throughout it. I thought the acting was exceptional. Brilliant. I'm really happy with it. However, confused about a couple of points. Okay. They didn't stick to the, like, the actual, like, the fucking story, did they? I'm not tripping balls over that. I'm nearly 100% certain that they definitely did change some of the, what we'll refer to as lore of all of that sort of shit. Like, I'm not sure if that was the first time the Horde were meant to have come to Azeroth. If it was, surely Ner'zhul should have been the head of that one. Right? Am I right about that? Isn't that... Yeah? No? And... like, wasn't Stormwind meant to have been, like, entirely destroyed the first time the Horde came through? Right? Right? That's the thing that happened, right? And it gets rebuilt, and then, you know, hooray. Corona. Without going into spoilers... like, yeah, no, I can't go into that without getting spoilery, but... like, yeah... there's a couple of things that just... they're different from... the way they are in the... like, if you go into the WoW wiki and kind of look up the history of WoW, or fucking YouTube, like, WoW lore or something like that, and kind of look up the first time the Horde come through and all that. See, I don't... that's what I'm unsure of. I'm not certain whether or not this is meant to be the first time that the Horde come through. And there was a couple of things about how certain characters interacted, and how certain things went down that actually didn't go down that way if you, like, read back up on all that shit. The only reason I have actually done that is because I was bored one day and I just fucking Googled it, and while I was doing some paperwork and shit like that, I just listened to it in the background. It was pretty cool. I've also watched playthroughs of the original Warcraft games as well. Why am I just spinning around? I should be heading to fucking Stranglethorn. So that would be the only thing. It's not a bad thing, mind you. Creative license is always warranted when you're creating movies and stuff like that. Creative license is what I use, technically speaking, when you're fucking making YouTube videos. So, yeah, do your own thing with the thing. I liked it. I thought it was very good. And I personally liked the fucking changes that they made, so I'm down with that shit. I thought it was excellent. I thought it was really, really good. Really, really impressed with it, I have to say. Hope they make another one. I don't want to fly to Booty Bay, so I reckon... no, that's actually further away. Sentinel Hill, I think, is actually closer. We're committed now. Sentinel Hill was cheaper to fly to. I think it was actually the same either way, but Sentinel Hill actually was cheaper. I think, wasn't it? I'm not sure. I'm tripping there anyway. Oh, I didn't get poisons. Fuck. Whatever, it's fine. We'll find a poison dealer somewhere along the way. We'll just be cheap with them. Oh, shit. Yeah, so... the next time we get a quest for... or a group for Scarlet Monastery, one of you was talking about a quest that I could potentially get a sword. I went and Googled said quest because I wanted to figure out how I could actually get it. It's a quest that's given in South Shore. I forget the name of it now. But a dude that's in the inn, that is actually a quest for Scarlet Monastery. And it does give you a sword. The sword is a stamina and spirit sword. And the sword itself is not particularly useful. Does have decent DPS and would be a great replacement for what we actually have. But there is also a dagger that's given in that quest that would actually be better. So the quest is definitely something I need to hit up. But I don't think I'll take the sword. I'll probably take the dagger over the sword because of the stats that it gives and the advantages that we would gain from that. I think it has a chance on hit to cause shadow damage or something as well. I don't know. It's actually quite a decent one. So thank you, sir, for pointing that out to me. I was thinking that I was getting gypped on a quest and that something was missing. I reckon that I had missed out on a part of a quest somewhere. And I may well have. Like, I might have not fulfilled a certain quest line somewhere along the way. And that may be why I'm currently confused as to why I haven't gotten any kind of quests for Scarlet Monastery. Words weren't really good there. Okay, so we're going to make our way down to Scarlet Monastery. We're not going to make our way down to Scarlet Monastery. We're going to make our way down to Stranglethorn Vale. And we're going to find... we're going to head to that camp that's at the tip. Just the tip. And then we're going to start our quests. And we're going to skin the bejesus out of everything. Because Stranglethorn Vale is full of mobs. It is absolutely full of all sorts of shit that I can just cut up, slice up, and then potentially sell for profit. Technically speaking, I should be skinning this. But I'm not going to, because I'm lazy. And we're just going to keep running. So, I'm going to make my way down there, and then when we come back, we should be there. And hopefully, it's going to be good, and we're going to enjoy some... I don't know, like, I'm thinking about the timing of things and stuff like that in it. Like, Medivh is in it and shit, you know what I mean? And certain things that happen in the context of, like... Warcraft 3. It just doesn't seem to add up in my mind as to how it all works. But I did, because I was just thinking about that on the way over here. But again, I must absolutely stress, I fucking loved that movie. It was absolutely excellent.
See you later.
What can I do for you?
Chuffed with it. Fucking chuffed with it.
Farewell. Need help?
Can't believe I fucking put it off this long to actually see it. Wait. Click that one.
Safe travels.
I'll read these all now in a second.
Light be with you.
Oh yeah, okay, so this is the Colonel Curzon quest. So basically this is, if any of you have seen Apocalypse Now, I am 94.8% certain that this is an entire piss take of that. Lieutenant Dorn. We got 82 stone and rep fucking walking 2 meters away, yes! And 1500 experience. You can't go wrong. You can't go wrong. Find Bucky Herods. And we must have a spy. It's Bucky Herod. Knows everything about that. We're still with Curzon. Bucky's office one on top. Probably still there. Nice. Ah, Corporal Caleb.
What can I do for you?
I do most of the command. I used to. I thought it broke. You take the pot back to the Goblin, Krasik. Oh yeah, I know where Krasik is now. That's fine. Okay. I thought I had a whisper there for a second. I don't know. But I didn't hear the whispery sound. Right, so second rebellion. We need to go in and kill 15 fighters. That's fine. Jungle Remedy, we get them from... Oh, shit. The medicine men who healed his forces. Yes. From the medicine guys. Okay, that's fine. Bucky Herod, we just have to find his shit. We probably have to kill him, but, you know, hey, whatever. Right, they are down here and then just to the left. But before we go to the rebel camp, or the Colonel Curzon's little base thing there down the river, just to the right here is another encampment, and that is our next quest hub that we are going to be proceeding to. It is... Ooh. Oh shit, no, bud! I got you, bro! I got you, fam! Got this! Don't save them from the next 20 that they're gonna have to go through though, so... Best of luck, friend! Must be heading to Stranglethorn, I guess. No clue why. No clue why. People do that. I've noticed that. People kind of move characters around to do various different things. That's probably going to be a twin character or something like that, and that's going down there to get a boat somewhere, probably. That's what I would assume that is going to be. But I've noticed that people would move like a night elf all the way over into Stormwind, into Elwyn Forest in order to start the quest line there because they prefer questing in a particular hub. I think that's pretty fucking cool. They made it easier to do now in the retail version of WoW. It was kind of difficult back in this version of it. But like if you wanted to be a night elf and your friend wanted to be a dwarf, like you kind of started polar opposites of the world. That was hard to say. The words aren't really coming with me. Anyway, here's Nessingwary Expedition. This is meant to be a knockoff of... What's the guy's name? Oh, shit. I cannot think of it.
What can I do for you?
Welcome to the jungle. Okay, now you may be looking at me going, but Gibbo, this quest is grey. Why? Why are you doing it?
What's on your
Well,
mind?
because they get significantly harder as I start doing them.
Be good.
So believe it or not,
How
our
are
next
you?
one is going to be Raptor Mastery, and we're going to kill 10 of these bad boys, and then we're going to be fine. And you ain't going to touch me,
How are
motherfucker.
ya?
The Green Hills of
See you
Stranglethorn.
Light be with you.
They are going to touch me. They are
For the
going to
Alliance.
fucking... They are going to touch me, and I am not going to enjoy it.
Well met.
And you want me to kill
careful.
10 Stranglethorn Tigers.
You got my attention.
You want... For real?
Safe travels.
Seriously? Like, did you just do that? Do you know who I am? Do you? Motherfucker. I wish I could make my camera zoom in. Now, anyway,
Great
back
to
to
meet
this.
you.
Chapter 1. I'm not going to accept these quests now because they're going to fill up my
Watch
quest
your
log and I
back.
don't want that to happen. But, we need to kill raptors, panthers, tigers. Nothing about crocolisks, I don't believe. No. We will come back to that now in a moment. Well, there's a tiger. We'll fucking kill it now. Basically, this entire quest hub is fucking kill everything and then some. It's all about just, or you know, just run away from me, whatever, bro. Like, you know, it's all G. This entire quest hub is all about just fucking killing things. It's a really kind of grindy quest hub, but it's a pretty quest hub. It's nice. Look around. Look at the fucking jungle. It looks so fucking cool. Like the rain just adds so much to it. Like it's like being in a rainforest. You could compare this to the Tlan jungle in the retail version of WoW, or what was the name of that jungly area in Northrend? That was another fucking cool one. I really like jungles as well. I think they're really sweet. One of my favorite places in Minecraft, actually, build a bases in a jungle. I like to make like three houses in them. And I like clearing a wee little small area so I can start my farms and stuff like that. And I just think it's really fucking cool. It's fun. It's very, very fun. One of my favorite things also to do in Minecraft would be to start in like hardcore mode. So like, you know, the one where if you die, that's it. It's GG. It's end of game. There is no coming back. And do that in a jungle, and you know, like falling from a tree is enough to fuck you and all sorts of stuff. I think that's really exceptionally fun. So you'll notice that all of these are level 30. We're going to grind through these fairly fast, but the next bunch are going to be, I think they're about 35 and shit like that, and then the next bunch are all 40. Like it jumps quite fast. It's remarkable how fast this quest hub area actually gets difficult. So you need to kind of be on the ball with it. You need to kind of... Ooh. Where is... Sorry, if I've gone quiet, it's because I'm trying to work out where I'm supposed to go, and I've come too far. You need to be on the ball with like dungeons and stuff like that in order to make sure you have enough experience to kind of be able to continue questing in this area. That's partially the reason why I didn't come here straight away. Because I remember that there are big gaps in the experience kind of requirements for each quest, or level requirements, sorry, for each quest. And I didn't want to get stung by that. I think they are literally just fucking here. I think this is it. That's the whole area that I want to be in, if I'm not mistaken. We're going to make our way over there now and we'll find out. It isn't that far away. I remember that much. It was really fucking close. I'm going to kill this because we need to. And basically that's the whole... That's the whole point now, is we just want to kind of fucking work our way through the area. And as we work our way, we're going to come across the animals that we need to kill for Nessingwary. And then eventually we'll have them all done. And then when we get back to them, we can grind out whatever ones we need to. In the later quests that he's going to give us, we're going to have to stay in particular areas and actually farm them and get them killed. And then eventually it culminates in you killing a boss version of each of the above. So we will get a boss tiger, we'll get a boss panther, a boss raptor, and eventually a gorilla, I believe is where it ends. Yeah, there's the old base over there. That's grand, it's fine. Go invisible, we'll kill this young panther here. Then we will make our way over there and we're going to start grinding out those fighters. But it is a really nice quest area. It's also home to a raid, I believe is Zul'Gurub. Yeah. Zul'Gurub is here, which got revamped in... Wasn't Kata, was it? Was it Kata? Was it Kata or Wrath that I got... No, it was Wrath of the Lich King that I got revamped. Did you like the way he was like doing a little dance thing as he was walking there? That was kind of sweet. Yeah, it got revamped and it became like a quest area, or sorry, not a quest area, an instance, and it was actually quite a fun one. It was tricky. The mechanics for a lot of this stuff were actually quite fun to play. That was definitely a good move on the part of Blizzard, and it was also a good bridging point to get some gear that you needed to be able to be a raider. The gear that was actually dropped in it was like, I forget the item, it was like item level 353 or something like that shit at the time. I have that in my mind, that rings very clear. And I think like entry level raid gear was like item level 356. I knew that was going to be a warrior. So we're going to do what we always do, and we're going to be a total dick. I'm not going to gank him because like fucking look at the level difference. That's just not cool. But I am going... No, don't go so far away. Do you know what? He might be here acting the bollocks and killing alliance players, because I don't think the Horde actually have any quests to be here. There is an alliance player there. It's a dirty rotten mage though. No, he's fucking out of here. He is gone. He done a burner. I was just going to sap him before anyone gets concerned. That was my plan, and then maybe tickle him a few times. But hey, whatever. Liking the drop rates with the heavy leather, by the way. We're going to need a lot of that. I'm going to wait till the Hillman's cloaks that are currently up do sell. And then from there, I am going to put up all of mine at an extortionate price. And I will buy whatever is on the auction house when I arrive, and I'm going to raise the prices significantly. It may upset a few people, but I gotta pay for my mount, and that's how I'm gonna do it. So, deal with it. Unfortunately, that's capitalism, folks. Wonderful thing that it is. Okay. But yeah, the Warcraft movie, I'm fucking delighted I've seen it. It was exceptional. Absolutely exceptional. Very good. I also saw Central Intelligence. And again, The Rock is a funny guy. I liked Central Intelligence. I thought it was very funny. I thought it was a very, very good comedy movie. Excellent. The Rock done it very well. I like Dwayne Johnson as a person. I get the impression that he kind of like the whole character that he creates of this kind of funny, kind of like butch guy. He's actually probably like that in real life, and is probably a really nice dude. I don't know. I just get that vibe off him. You know, sometimes you just know. I think I know about him. I think me and Dwayne, we connect. That sounded so fucking weird, man. Shit. Well, we'll kick one of you guys, and then we'll go from there. But no, I thought Central Intelligence was a fucking deadly movie. That was very, very good. I should probably pop an evasion. I'm gonna kill the medicine men first because A, they're squishy, and B, they heal. So we want to manage that. Pronto. Yeah, no, Central Intelligence. But yeah, Dwayne Johnson, I get the vibe of, you know, the way, like, he kind of in his movies and all that, he's usually this kind of really kind of chipper kind of guy. He's kind of fucking happy, at least in Central Intelligence and other movies of that nature. He always comes off as this funny guy kind of thing. And even if you follow him on Facebook or anything like that, all of his Facebook posts are kind of the same. But I get the impression that's actually probably what he's like. Like, this isn't actually like a fictitious character that he's creating. Like, I reckon he'd probably be a good guy to go to the fucking gym with as well. I reckon he'd fucking motivate you to actually do shit and get it done. Good guy, Dwayne. But anyway, they're the two movies that I've seen now that I've been hungover. And, you know, when you're hungover, you're not going to do anything effective or accomplish anything. So you just watch movies and eat Chinese food. And drink cans of Fanta. Oh, man. And I also got a Capri Sun earlier in order to try and fix myself. Yes, I had a fucking Capri. I think I could have bought these on the auction house, actually, before I came down here. I remember this being a thing, actually. I remember if you were really trying to get these quests and all that done very fast. I can't hear the rain anymore. Now I can. I can see clearly now the rain is gone. Oh shit, we only got one, really? Out of all of that? Okay, whatever. Oh, they've got panthers in there. Ugh. Gotta be careful of that. And they've got fucking tigers. Oh, we're not gonna fuck with that. Oh, hey, saw the chest. Everyone stay chill. I'm just opening up your fucking supplies. Don't mind me. Yeah, we'll sell it. We'll also sell that. We'll vendor that. And, yeah, whatever with the rest. I'm not entering combat. No, go away. Ooh, wow, there's lots of stuff. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. And we're away. Lovely. I think this is where the accountant is. Curse supplies. Wow, what does this give me? Oh, that's the venom extract. Okay, alright, we'll kill this one. Cute, cute. Right, so we're after getting that. That's excellent. It's another thing we needed out of the way. Oh, scratch my ear. Now, let me think, what else is there that we need to get done? Or I need to discuss today? I don't think there's anything else really. But yeah, that's pretty... What the fuck is that? Oh, damn, we just paid for a mount. There's a fireball that does a lot. Holy shit. That's really fucking good. That's going to make a twink a very, very happy person. For the price. Well, that's fucking wonderful that that's after dropping. That's going to add another massive amount to our fucking gold pile. I wouldn't be surprised if that adds on another 10. Fucking easily. That bow we got, the crossbow, that was nice as a twink item, but that wasn't necessarily a necessary twink item. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's something that people might purchase as a kind of, it's pretty nifty and it's the best one I can, and I've got a fucking bazillion gold, so I'm going to spend it on this anyway. But not vital, whereas something like what we just picked up there gives you so many fucking stats and bonuses and damage, and it's basically invaluable. Are these the account books? Complete quests. Ding-a-ling, motherfucker! We are nearly exalted. A few references. Cavern complex. Okay. Well, no, that's just a medicine man. Okay, grand. Right, so we have to go back into the fucking caves. We have to go into them because I haven't been in them yet. And we received a small key, so hey. You a medicine man? Yes. Excellent. This is really good. Look at it. It's meant to be a Spartan, and then he's after kicking the dude into the... Oh, I should have kicked. Oh, whatever. It's fine. What? Look at that heal, man! He got everything back. Now they're just taking the piss. The cook truck. What? Oh man. I find that amazing how like things catch on the internet, like fads and shit like that. Like this whole thing about like being cooked and shit like that, or calling a person a cook and all that sort of shit. Like I just find it weird how people just suddenly kind of adopt these things, and then it becomes a kind of a tradition on the internet, and remains that way then for a particular amount of time. It's funny, it's cool. It is not necessarily cooking, mind you, but
Not enough energy.
cooking's great. By the way, you should learn how to cook. Is that punny enough? Do I get away with that pun? Is that okay? We got a lot of greys. We're gonna get the vendor all this shit. This is sweet. We got another jungle remedy. I hope that the mobs we need to kill are in here, and not necessarily stuff like this shit. You know what? I think I should actually probably go in and hand in this quest first before I make my way down there. For real, bro. I think I should probably go hand this quest in first, because I think I am going to get a quest to come down here and kill these fuckers in here as well. So there's no point in us kind of going back and forth unnecessarily. Oh, wait! God, talent point. Wrong thing. Talent point! Let's put it into something cool. Yeah, we'll increase our expertise, so which increases our likelihood that we're going to hit, I believe is what that is. Could be mistaken about that. Let's go pull everything. Fuck it, let's go. Yeah. All your base are mine. No healer here for you now, friend. Come on. What was all your base or mine in? Was that KK and D? I forget. Oh, no! Use the eviscerate! We fucked it. Shit. Well, you know what they say about antelopes. When life gives you an antelope, what the fuck drugs are you taking? I don't know. I'm so disappointed. Whatever, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Oh, this one. Well, fucking kill this one now, because he's actually got his balls back and he's one of the fucking shaggers. What I found really interesting about the Warcraft movie now, and this is something I do have to kind of, you know, discuss. I am intrigued by it. The abusive use of firearms by the Alliance. The dwarves have definitely been I think I ended up taking that one on them. Yeah, I did. The dwarves, they kind of make them pistols and shit like that, and like they're like pistol rifle things. You know what I mean? And the Alliance make abusive use of them when defeating Horde members. But it was fucking cool.
That ability is
Absolutely cool. I don't know, there could have been more battle-y scenes in it, I guess. That would have been something that I would have liked to have seen. Just, you know, like, kind of like, as opposed to, like, minor little wee skirmishes and all that sort of shit. Actual, like, big battles. I think they tried to squeeze a lot of story into a very short space of time. I think they may have glossed over a lot of things as well. Which would be kind of like, these are minor little details that I would find interesting. That may not necessarily be good in a movie of its size or kind of context, if you know what I mean. Like, it's not necessarily going to be like, if you think about Lord of the Rings, like the movies and shit like that, there's a lot of shit that was in the books that they left out. I actually read the book first before I seen the movie. And I read The Hobbit before I read Lord of the Rings. Oh shit, that one healed this one. Yeah, no, I read The Hobbit before I read Lord of the Rings. Read that, thought it was awesome. Read Lord of the Rings, saw the ad for Lord of the Rings when I went to see a movie in the cinema when I was a kid. And I was just like, fuck is that? Oh man, this is totally The Hobbit. They're making the Hobbit movie. Because look, it's Gandalf, man. And who's this other fucker? Oh, that's totally Bilbo. And no, that's Frodo. And then it turned out to be Lord of the Rings. I was like, but why didn't they make The Hobbit first? That's the first one. You see how my brain works? That's my logic. Please give me one. Yes. Okay, here we are. Excellent. But when I read Lord of the Rings, like the books, there was a lot of shit that was contained in the book that didn't necessarily make it into the movie. A lot of minor details, songs, cultural references, all sorts of shit like that. And even certain battles. And I'm quite happy that they did, because it was fluff that would have distracted from the movie, and they kept the relevant shit in. However, I enjoyed that fluff while reading it in the book, and I wonder if you were to make like a super extended version of Lord of the Rings, where it was basically every single different scene from the book included in it, would I enjoy that? I don't necessarily know. With the Warcraft movie, I feel like they squished maybe too much into too short of space of a time. Like, I feel they could have added another hour into that movie easily, possibly even 2, and it would have been good. It would have been still enjoyable. And again, this sounds like I'm hating on the movie, and I didn't enjoy it. I did. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was fucking great. But I'm merely critiquing it and just pointing out certain things that I reckon probably would have made it ever so slightly better, at least for me, as a Warhammer. Well, I like Warhammer too, but Warcraft fan, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, we'll go with that. Yeah, we'll go with that. I don't know. If it seemed like I was hesitant in kind of saying I enjoyed it, it's because I was trying to choose the words that I wish to use best to describe my feelings regarding it. I don't like to just kind of like look shit out of my arse and then kind of like be like, totally go with this, it's gonna get fully healed, motherfucker, damn. Right. My brain is kind of gone a bit to mush here. Oh, shit. No. Well, we've blinded him anyway, so. Oh, we're having a bit of a tough time of it here. Let's pop our evasion. I should go on to the healer, and I haven't. And I don't have poisons on or anything. If they go to heal him again, I'm pretty much up shit creek. I've kind of committed to this one at this point, so I'm just going to try and get him finished. Shit, I'm just going to get this one finished, and then we'll go from there. Right, give me the next weakest one. Put a bleed on him. He's going to heal him. Kick him. Go back to this one. Oh, there's just too many. I want to kill one of them, though. Kill this one. Oh, vanish. Oh, we left it too tight. Oh, that was a squeaky bum moment. Okay, let's get our health back for a second. Oh, actually, this episode has now been a half an hour long, so I'm probably going to wrap this one up here while I get my health back. Will I want to? Yeah, I will, and then we'll finish up these questions in the next episode, and then we'll move on to the next branch. So this has been Gibboeire, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed watching this video, please leave a like down below, and possibly consider subscribing to the channel. If you have any comments, questions, concerns about anything you saw in this video, like why am I now in Stranglethorn Vale as opposed to wherever, you should possibly suggest where I should go next, because I don't really know. Or why does his shirt have to look like that? Like, is it necessary for all of the healers to have the same revealing outfit? Is that absolutely necessary, that they all just have to be like, look at half of my ab and half of a nipper? Like, is that absolutely necessary? That is a question you can ask. And if you do want to ask it, leave it down in the comment section down below, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. If I don't, it's probably because I saw your comment on my phone or something like that, and I miss things. But I try to get back to everyone, so please don't be offended if I don't respond. Okay, I think that covers about everything. So, Daddy, bye-bye!